Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Chris over at Arbutus RV. Today we're going to go through a 2025 Roadtrek Agile SS. This is built on the little 2500 Mercedes chassis. It's got the little turbo 4-cylinder diesel, tons of options. Let's check it out. So first impressions, this is a beautiful unit. This is the shorter of the two chassis you can get with the Mercedes. And for a lot of you folks that are struggling with the ferries, this is a great option for you. All sorts of goodies on board. Just walking around the outside of the unit here. First of all, the paint job. It's got this beautiful white pearlescent coat. I like the alloy wheels on here, wrapped in Michelin LTX tires. So for those of you that know a good truck tire, you'll appreciate that. I see hot water on demand on the back side of it with an outdoor shower. They've also put the furnace on the opposite of the campsite side. So if you're setting up any kind of table on the other side for cooking or whatnot, you should be good to go there. Just to give you an idea of the driver's area here, so you have your controls for your driver memory settings, and there's 3 of those, of course, as you'd expect on a Mercedes. Beautiful leatherette seats. I like the Roadtrek insignia embroidered in here. Looks really good. Nice leather wrap steering wheel. All the nannies on board, like traction control. This is obviously an all-wheel drive system, so you'll have those goodies as well. There are cameras in the back. There are cameras on the mirrors. There's cameras in the front, which tells me that you're going to have things like adaptive cruise control. You're going to have lane departure warning. So just all the things to keep you out of trouble when you're going down the interstate and something like this. On the back side of the unit, there is a tow hitch with 7-pin wiring harness that is super easy to get at. You can see that kind of down low here. Now, up top, before we open the door, you're going to see a pair of cameras up there. One is a backup camera, like a high mount backup camera. The other is actually for the mirror, and I'll show you that when we get inside. On the back end here, so some of you do ask about the storage space. So over here, I believe this is for your batteries. So that's locked down. This is also locked down here. It looks like there's some electronics in there, probably your inverter. However, this power bench does collapse down into the bed, and you've got almost a foot of storage space. There's already like a netting in here, a few other goodies like your 30 amp cord, but that is there. There is a bit of storage that is available. And then up top here, you've got your bug net that comes down and zips up, which just keeps the critters out at night, especially if you have the doors open. The taillights are of the LED variety, so they look sharp. And then your windows are tinted out on this guy too. Now, the awning is a carefree style option, so this does come out. You're not going to have a big boom coming down to hit yourself on at night. Don't ask me how I know about that. I just wanted to get the dramatic effect of the door opening with the side step coming out. Roadtrek did a good job with that. It's pretty smart. Down low here, this is going to be just for your cleanouts, so you can access your P-trap. There is a little power point here. So you have AC power when you're running on hookups. Looks to be a bypass valve there as well. Now, moving inside, you're greeted with a microwave convection oven right off the bat. And the next door is going to be your little Norcold fridge. Just going to pop that open so you can take a peek inside. So there is a freezer up above. And then just extra space down low. So for your sink, beautiful stainless steel sink. You've got a spray attachment here. Hot and cold, obviously. And now we're going to go over to the cockpit one more time just to kind of give you a sweep over. So I've got it on the navigation setting for the rear screen, which looks beautiful. You have your temperature controls here, space for your passenger seat and your driver's seat. And then remember that extra camera I told you about? It's actually for this here. So your rear view mirror is not going to do you a whole lot of good inside a unit like this. So what they've done is they've attached a camera to this, which gives you basically what you'd be seeing out that back mirror. Because obviously there's more going on back here. Moving back to the kitchen before we go around, induction cooktop here. So for those of you who are dealing with pacemakers and the like, just be known that this is a magnetic surface. So this will cause you some issues with that, so be careful. For overhead cabinetry, you've got 3 of these little guys up top. Which again, on a B class like this, these aren't bad. I love this little locking latch feature. They did a good job with this. And then like the backsplash here, they've done a material. It's kind of like a leatherette with beautiful Roadtrek embroidered here. There's some storage cubbies up above the area here. And going back to the conversation about the net, this does come down and blocks the door. Again, keeps you in trouble with the critters. There is this touchpad here, which gives you readouts about your tank levels, your batteries. You got master light control, battery controls, sofa control, because that is a power option in the back for the bed. So that's going to be all there for you. Now moving over to the bathroom. For a guy my size, 6 feet, 6'1" with hair, you've got a limited amount of space in here. The idea is to leave these doors open and then have your shower curtain come out so you can actually get in there, take a quick shower. Your faucet's over here, and then if you're on regular bathroom duties, obviously that is down low, but there's no wash basin in here, so you'd be using the sink for that, so something to keep in mind. But again, we're going back to the fit and finish on here. Roadtrek did a great job. The wood is nice, everything closes correctly, and it looks great. So this would be your clothes closet over here. For me, if I was in here, I'd probably be living out of a bag, but you do have a place to hang your belongings, which is nice. And then in the back here, you've got a bed extension on both sides. These are made to just be like places to sit and have a conversation. Your dinette table is actually hidden underneath there. But these are not seats for transport. That would be here. And you've got seating for 3 here. So this unit will actually haul 5 people pretty comfortably when you're going down the highway. Now, I'm just going to pull this out because I mentioned that the touchscreen at the front of the unit allows you to control the bed, but you can also control it here. So you have power sofa extend, like so. Nice and easy. And I'll include in the pictures what this looks like with this down, because now you can stretch all the way back. So you can do east-west on this, or you can do north-south. Either way, you're gonna have to climb over the bed to get out and do your thing, but still, you're in a B class. I think they did a great job with this. I like how fast and responsive the motors are on this, so that they do a good job with that as well. And you gotta think too, if you're camping, you could have that back door open with the net down on a hot day, get some airflow. These windows obviously open up. You've got privacy screens like this, so that'll block the sun. Or if you just want a mild kind of a screen over top just to kind of dim things down, that'll give you that option as well. So that is my review for the 2025 Roadtrek Agile. It's a great unit. It's compact. For our West Coasters out here, you guys are going to love it. So if you would like to stop by and take a peek, the number is going to be at the end of the video. Reach out to me when you got a moment. Let's chat about it.